Hey Sagittarius, it is CJ. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, Sag. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support of myself, of each other. I hope you're doing beautiful today, Sagittarius. We will be doing a general reading for you today, and it is for the month of June 2025. It is timeless, but I am really focusing on the month of June. It's a special month this month because you have your full moon coming up. I think that's on June 11th. So I feel like it's going to be a really powerful month for you, Saggy. So we're going to get right into that very quickly. Just a couple of things. As I said, it is timeless. For those of you that are new here, this might be something that happened, right? Divine always tells me there's no such thing as time. I guess it's just earthly for us people. And as well, it may not resonate with everyone. So keep that in mind, okay? Because there's no way it could be for everyone. And that is so okay. All right, Sag, we're going to get started. When I was meditating on your energy, there's a letter energy that was coming through. It felt like I didn't get an image or a definite word or anything, but it felt more freeing. It felt more like spring. Now, I guess that depends on where you're living. If you're in the southern hemisphere, you would be in fall, wouldn't you, right? But hopefully it's still beautiful wherever you are as well. But there was this feeling of, smelling the fresh cut grass. Maybe someone's cutting grass right now. That whole energy of the flowers starting to bloom, it felt refreshing. Now, as I said, on June 11th, that is going to be the full moon for you, right? And that's a big deal, really, Sag, because the way I look at it, and many other people may look at it the same way, full moon is that accumulation of everything that's happened since your new moon back in December, right? So this is a really important time where it can be very powerful for you to really set your intentions of what you do not want in your life anymore. Ways I do that, I will write things down. I will really put my focus into it of letting go. I will sometimes rip it up. Sometimes I will burn it. Sometimes I'll do both of those things. Because you're giving this energy to the universe to let them know that you don't want that in your life anymore, and you want it replaced with all the beautiful things that you do want in your life, right? So that's how I look at that. Obviously you're going to look at it the way you want to look at it, but it does feel powerful, and it is on the 11, right? So that is also a spiritual number 2. If you believe in angels or guides, them helping you along the way, it just feels very important to me. Okay, and then in June, I know we have, obviously we're going to have the summer solstice where I'm at. That's a big deal. I think it's on June 20th or 21st this month. I haven't checked. And then I believe we have that new moon in Cancer, 24th, 25th, somewhere around there. And I think that's when Jupiter moves into Cancer. Now, I'm not an astrologist. You guys know that about me. But I do like to look a little bit into it at the beginning of the month just to kind of see what's happening. Jupiter is a planet of good luck, right? Of really beautiful fortune. So may we all receive that as well as good health this month, right, Sag? Okay, now, and also the other thing when I was meditating, this is going to be really random. It was random for me. I smelled cotton candy. That's really weird. I don't have candy in my home or anything. I haven't had cotton candy. Geez, it's probably been a very, very long time, many decades. Don't know what that means. Only thing I can associate cotton candy, I just have a hair in my mouth. The only thing I can associate cotton candy is with maybe a fair or a midway or something where there's rides. That's the only thing that I can connect it with. So if it means something to you, if you can drop a comment in the below, that would help, because I always like to know what the hell does that mean, right? Maybe some of you guys just need to have some cotton candy. I don't know. Okay, Sag, without further ado, I'm going to have a quick sip of water. We're going to get into it. I'm going to open up with Wisdom Oracle. And we'll see where we go. All right. Thanks for being here, babe. I see what's on the bottom. Okay. Oh, wow. We have Blessed. Okay, Blessed. I mean, I shuffle these decks so much. It's incredible that Blessed is showing up. 22. So it is a 4 when you add 22, right? 4s for me are your foundation. So your money, your career, your family, your love, your health, all of it, your investments. This feels, because it is on the bottom of the deck, Blessed means that you are going to be blessed if you're not right now, Sag. It feels like it's moving towards you. That's interesting. I don't normally get that with this card, but it does. It feels like it's coming towards you. So again, 4. Well, I mean, I guess it could be the 4th of June. I mean, we are on, my goodness, what day is it today? It's the last day of May 31st, right? Keep your eyes out for number 4. That might be relevant to someone. But being blessed, this is Spirit's way coming through. It's going to be a beautiful month for you. We have observer next, Sag. This is 49. So that is, oh my gosh, I have to do the math. It is a 4 as well. Okay. So observer. This may be the month where you're not having to put tons of stuff in, but you're really watching things. You're figuring things out. Why did I just get this image? Someone play the stock market? Oh, that's a very weird message. I haven't gotten that ever before. I just got the stock market, so I don't know what the heck that means. I don't do stock markets, so I don't know what that is. Okay, well, I'll leave it. That might be for someone out there. Something about observing what is happening, but not doing too much. Now, this is it looks like a little fox here, sitting on an egg, right? Eggs, again, represent fertility. They represent new life. They represent prosperity as well, Sag. So, again, almost kind of like waiting for something to come in. Waiting for something to come in. It's crescent moon here. I don't know when that would be in June. Okay, maybe if it makes sense to you, maybe pay attention to that. We have go the distance next. Wow. Okay, that is 47. So obviously that's 11. Go the distance, Sag. This is not about quitting this month. This is really about really reaching for your goals, your stars, all of that. Hitting your target. They want me to go one more. Come to the edge. Have not seen this for a long time. Beautiful. It's 36, so it is a 9. This is wrapping up some kind of cycle here. Something new coming in. Again, maybe this is relative to the full moon in your sign on the 11th, Sag. Please keep that in mind. I don't know, it feels important. Come to the edge, though, is somewhat like the Fool, right? It is taking the risk, taking the jump, knowing you're going to be caught. It's excitement. It's not allowing fear to direct the way you're going. This is about you balancing yourself and knowing that you will land softly. Come to the edge. There might be something that comes in here that you need to take a gamble on as well, Sag. Okay? Not asking me to go any further, so let's not do that. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sagittarius. Just want to take a little breath here and focus. What can you tell Sagittarius for the month of June 2025 for those that this is their reading? Oh, I just feel like I just need to calm. Okay, so I don't know what that means, but I do. I feel like I got to go, okay, let's calm down. Okay, might mean something about the month. What is the message, please, Spirit? What is the... Okay. Well, we got a whole smackaroo of them, but we're going to take them. We have breath. Breath on the bottom, 29. There's that 11. Oh, man. Okay, Sag, this could be a long one, so I hope you stick with me. So breathe, breath, 29, 11. I'm going to just move my mouse. It's always in the way lately. Okay. So if you look at this, there's this beautiful woman. She's sitting here breathing, almost like in a yoga pose. She's trusting. She's floating. She knows she's where she's meant to be. And she's also exercising patience. There are these lotus flowers all over this water, right? And when we think about lotus flowers... pretty spectacular because they come up out of the ground or out of the water, but there's always mud, right? But yet when they emerge out of the water, they're these beautiful, unflawed flowers. Symbolically meaning the pressure that we go through in life, even if we can't see the end result leads us to being the flower, to having this blossom. That good things take time, but they are always meant for you. So there's this energy on the bottom of trying to really kind of just chill out this month a bit. Obviously, put your focus in on what you're wanting and all of that, but allow yourself to relax this month. Allow yourself to trust that what is meant for you is coming towards you. Okay? A lot of energy. I got to tell you, we have rejuvenation, regeneration. I said rejuvenation. Regeneration underneath that as well. This is an energy of really everything starting over again. So, but in a way where everything is solid. You're not starting over from scratch. You're starting over in a new way with new energy. Okay, now we have so many here. I'm going to try and keep it as quick as we can. We have By the Book. Sag, it is number 11. I'm telling you, there's something going on about June 11th. Please just take that into consideration because it's coming up here. By the Book. This is the energy of doing things the right way, the moral way, right? Not skipping anything, not hiding anything. It is about putting one foot in front of the other and not missing, not trying to cut through anything, right? Quite literally, it is by the book. Don't take any corners this month. Okay? Elephants are represented on this card. Elephants are very intelligent. They also make wonderful leaders. Some of you may be in a position where you are kind of a leader. And again, this is about really not taking any shortcuts this month. Okay, we've got so many here. We have higher power. It is number 4. Seems to be a theme, 11s and 4 so far in your reading. This is God, source, your angels, your guides, loved ones who are on the other side. Whatever higher power is for you, it is yourself as well. You are connected to source. Everything being meant for you. There is divine energy coming through this month. Trust it. Trust it. I'm getting a really weird feeling here. Okay. We have TikTok next. This is number 30, so it is a 3. 3s are that alignment, the powerhouse. It's that triangle, right, that is extremely strong. TikTok is talking about the power that you have in your hands, that you have a lot that you can do. And in some ways, it is about pushing through on that, but again, not overexerting yourself this month. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to acknowledge how much ability you have this month, Sag. You always have ability, but some months there's a little bit more going on where we can lose track. This seems to be the month, if I can be very honest, where there's going to have to be a balance between what you're focusing on and what you're putting your energy on, but also allowing yourself to retreat and nurture yourself. Okay. I feel a little emotional right now because I didn't tell you guys when I was prepping all the decks, because I wasn't sure. I never know exactly where I'm going to go until I'm about to hit record. When I was prepping my Wisdom Oracle deck, message in a bottle kept showing up. Obviously it didn't, I don't think it showed up here. Nope, it didn't show up. But I got this really strange feeling because it just kept showing up when I was splitting the deck and folding them in. I do that until they don't fold in anymore. It's very hard to get them to fold in. Message in a bottle kept showing up, and I got to give you this because I had this feeling of, I don't really want to say it, but I had this feeling of loss. How can I put this? It felt to me that you may be receiving news of, well, there could be someone crossing over, but it felt like, not surprised or not shocking. It felt, I hate giving this kind of message, Spirit, but okay. It felt like it was time that this would be something you would have already known about. Okay, I'm telling you that because we have the orphaned card. I wasn't going to say anything. I don't know why I didn't want to say anything, but anyways, we've got the orphaned card showing up. And I'm really connecting this right now with that message in a bottle. So again, this is not going to be for everyone at all. Hopefully for no one. But orphaned is the energy of feeling alone, being left alone. It is number 5. So 5s are about change. But I'm feeling this connected with... yeah, I feel like there will be a moment in this month perhaps where there's going to be a feeling where you feel like you're alone. Sag, I want to keep moving on, okay? Because I don't want to focus on this, right? Okay. But then we have milk and honey. I mean, we've got like 6 cards on the table right now. Milk and honey is a beautiful energy of being able to nurture yourself, treat yourself well. It's 51, so it is a 6. 6s are that balance coming in, right? The harmony coming in. I just want to look at this for a sec. Well, because I do feel there's this message here. The honey and milk and honey does also feel to me that there's a blessing coming in here. We have the rainbow behind it. Rainbows for myself do mean abundance of beautiful things. Again, it is very much connected to the divine, whatever it is that you believe in, Saggy. I do feel you are receiving, if I can say, gifts through this process in the month of June. But again, this is not going to be for everyone with this orphaned card. But I do feel it's symbolic for someone out there. I don't know what else to say here. Buy the book, Higher Power, TikTok, Orphaned, Milk and Honey, and Breath. Breathe. Okay. Well, let's get into the tarot and see what Spirit can give us to get a little bit more clarity here. You know, I want to do something different here. I want to pull a card. I just want to pull a card on the orphaned card. Give me 1 second here, Sag. Let's just go traditional tarot. Can you give me a little insight on this orphaned card, please, Spirit? A little insight on the orphaned card. I just want to see what that is about, if possible. If you're willing. Thank you. The King of Swords. Okay. Oh, very interesting then. Okay, King of Swords. Again, message in a bottle. That still may mean something for one of you out there because I did receive that. But King of Swords is like an attorney, a lawyer, a judge, someone that has power. This could even be about a divorce, okay? Some kind of divorce, some kind of separation that's happening here. We do have the Seven of Swords on the bottom. So this would be someone that would be taking from you or trying to get away with something. Trying to get away with something, and maybe they left you, or maybe you've left them. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have the Five of Cups next. So there is sadness and, you know, heartbreak from this. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. But look at this. We got Justice. So if this is relevant and resonating with you, Sag, this orphaned card, it does feel like this is representing some separation, some kind of divorce, some kind of, separation. But justice prevails, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for giving me that clarity. I'm going to leave this here. I want to keep going on, okay? All right. Let's get into the tarot. All right, Spirit. Very wild reading here. Let's go light seers. Okay. All right. What do we have? We have the Wheel of Fortune, Sag. Major Arcana. This is positive energy. This is the momentum starting to gain here. You are going to start bringing in a lot more finances, money, stability, you know, whatever the Wheel of Fortune would represent for you, right? It could be great love, etc. Lots of peace and happiness. It's followed by the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So there's that Ten of Pentacles that I was connecting with the Orphan card and as well as the message in a bottle, Sag, okay? I can't make this shit up. I got to give you what I'm getting, and yeah, sometimes it's a little difficult for me to get the messages out, right? But the Ten of Pentacles is a big, beautiful card of wonderful finances, wonderful security, more than enough money to live a very, very good life. It can be an inheritance, okay? Definitely. I mean, it can be an investment that comes in that's beautiful. It can be a windfall, right? It can be an inheritance as well. Got to tell you that. We have the Ten of Swords next. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are in Gemini season right now. This is our earth energy. This feels like the end of the struggles. End of the struggles. And if you look at how these cards are, even with the Orphan card being there, right? Because for some of you, the Orphan card could represent you just feeling like you are alone and that you don't have a lot of support at this moment or somewhere along the line in June. But when you look at the Milk and Honey, this is where you are headed to, Sag. You are headed to this opulent, that's not the word. What is the word? Opulence? I can't get it. But it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy that you're headed to. The Ten of Swords is the ending of the rough, hard times. It's followed frickin' by the Sun. Leo's card, another major arcana. Sag, this is everything. This is the joy and the happiness. This is the letter life. You know, this is where you feel on top of the world and everything is just glistening with happiness. It's beautiful. So the Sun showing up in this reading is very light. And again, Eight of Wands. This is your energy. It does feel like this moves fast. Okay, so, you know, we're talking about the month of June, right? There's only 30 days in that month. So I do feel Spirit is saying this is going to be a very fast, I want to go like this, like change over, flip over, something like that, okay? All right, wild. Okay, Spirit. Show me what the message is for the month of June 2025, please, for Sagittarius. Please show me as clearly as possible. Thank you for guiding me. What is happening for Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading? Okay. Not taking reversals today. The Magician, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Yep, followed by the Five of Wands, Four of Cups. Okay. The Magician, Sag. Number one. Here you are. Here you are with all of your talents, your focus, your creativity, everything that you have. And you are there being the magician, manifesting what you are calling in. This is a big deal to start the month off. Powerful. It's followed by the Lovers. Well, I just said we are in Gemini season and this is Gemini's card. The Lovers used to be called a choice card because sometimes there is a choice to be made, right? And in some case here, there may be this choice that you're needing to make. But again, this also, if you look at these two people, there is passion, there is connection, there is kind of this insatiable desire to be with each other. So this could be representing you and another person coming together this month. Could be a new person. Again, though, they're different on the outside, but together, like they are in harmony. So it feels like you are finding the right person, the right place, because, I mean, the Lovers could be anything here. The right position to be in. It feels passionate. We have that Ten of Pentacles, as I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on the bottom once again. There's something to do with this. And I mean, this is a big deal. It's a very big deal. But with this Five of Wands underneath, which is your energy, Aries and Leo, I'm wondering where the conflict is, or what is going on here, or there's some conflict that you may be going through. Hence why you got to be by the book. There's no skipping corners here. You got to do everything, I want to say, legally. Okay? Because that Five of Wands here feels like there's been some kind of battle. And again, it could be over an inheritance. Could be over some kind of house or home or relationship. This is a weird reading to me, but let's keep going. Okay, Spirit, what else would you like Sagittarius to know? Can we get some more cards here? Oh, and that come to the edge, hey? Just show that in my mind's eye. Come to the edge. Thank you. There is this, come to the edge. They're wanting you to take this. I don't know if it's so much a risk. I feel like it's more of follow you. Follow your intuition. Follow what it's telling you. We have the Three of Swords showing up, Sag. With the Death card on the bottom. Scorpio's energy. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Betrayal. Yeah, I'm just going to say heartbreak, betrayal, lies. This is painful. But with the Death card on the bottom, it is talking about your transformation. Whatever this is for you, whatever you're going through, whether this orphan is you just being on your own and it's very, very hard and very difficult, or whether you've lost someone or separated or however that might be, there is the energy of transformation this month. Death, rebirth. There is a new beginning for you, but the old has to die out. So this is really interesting because if I look at this as a relationship, let's say romantic, if I look at these cards, it almost feels like to me at this moment, and again, that's not going to be for everyone, but you can take the energy and apply it to your situation if it resonates, right? Not if it doesn't. It's like follow the rules, like don't hide money, be upstanding, right? By the book. Trust in the higher power, God, source, whatever, that they're watching over you, that they're guiding you. Do what you need to do. Time to get moving. You have power in your hands, which could be, for some of you, filing or something, right, with the King of Swords. But you are rewarded. This Three of Swords is definitely showing the heartbreak and the pain that you've been through or that you've been going through. The Death card is saying that this is necessary. This has to die out so that a new start can happen. Now remember, the Death card is 13. That is a 4. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Keep going. Maybe let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do a more of an in-depth love reading, right? Let me know if you want singles, couples, both. I will do that for you if you would like that. Okay, Spirit, show me more. What else? And the Lovers, the Choice card, right? Thank you. The Fool. Okay, that come to the edge, right? The Fool and the Three of Cups. Beautiful. And then we do have the Page of Swords. Wow, and the Death card's underneath that. Again, Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sag. This usually talks about communication. Can be offers, opportunities, but it is the technology part, right? It is the emails, it is the text, it is the messages coming in. So the Fool is the brand new start. The Fool is where you are on a new path and you're ready for it. You are ready for it. The Three of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is celebration. This is the hard times being done and being able to really start to enjoy your life and have the finer things. It can also be 3 things coming together for you as well. 3 things to celebrate. Okay. So look at this. The Death card once again, right? Okay. So this is an interesting month, and I'm not surprised because we have that full moon in your sign. It does feel a lot of you are wrapping some stuff up. Whether it is in your hands or out of your hands, it feels like you're wrapping this up and you are literally going on a brand new path, like a new journey. That's how it feels to me, Sag. Okay, I'm being guided to go into my fountain deck. So let's see what the fountain deck wants to say to you. We have the 9 of Coins on the bottom. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is independence. This is wealth. Independent wealth. Wow. So for some of you, it is going to be that situation. Independent wealth. Beautiful. Doesn't mean you're not with someone, but it does mean that you're making your own resources here. We have the Ace of Wands. Love it. I love it because this is the new seed that you're starting. Also at this time, if you're asking a yes or no question, Ace of Wands showing up would be a yes. And then we have the 4 of Wands, Sag. Again, your energy, Aries and Leo, and this is, the 1111 card. It is the, where you really do have a lot to enjoy. Could be a marriage, but really it is like just really, really good things coming towards you. It's a very powerful card, and it's interesting because it's followed by the 8 of Cups. So it does feel like you've left something or you've walked away from something. It's closing out. Okay. All right. Let's see. Sag, I hope that this is making sense. Yeah. It is a beautiful reading. I'm a little, I don't want to go on anymore about that card. That's what happens, right? Okay. So Spirit, can you tell me why can you show me why the 3 of Swords is here? My voice is starting to fade out. The 3 of Swords, please. Okay. We have the Hangman on the bottom. 5 of Pentacles. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the 2 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, okay, so why is the 3 of Swords here? Well, someone has left you. Someone has left you. We got that with the Abandoned card. Someone has left you, made you feel alone, however it is. 5 of Pentacles is a shitty energy, right? You feel completely alone. 2 of Swords is, I don't know what to do about it. I don't know which way to go. Well, Sag, somehow along the way, you figured it out because you have that Hangman and that King of Swords. The Hangman is like you're looking at everything from a different perspective and you're seeing it completely different. Okay? It's so supported here. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, moving forward. What can you tell Sag about moving forward in June? The Fool, the Three of Cups. What's coming around the corner? Okay. The Page of Cups and the Hangman. What the heck? Okay. We got the Hangman twice here. All right. So what is coming next, Sag? Well, you've got the Fool card, which, as I said, is the new start. It is the beginning of the tarot story, right? The Fool story. It's the first card. It's 0. What's coming next? We have the Page of Cups. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is our love. This is our relationships. This is our emotions. It's how we feel about ourselves and others. It's like you are starting all over again with a fresh, new view, but also with your heart being full and ready with the Hangman. Okay? I love it that they gave it twice for you. Okay. Let's continue. What will Sagittarius be celebrating? Can you give me some insight onto that? What is this Three of Cups? It almost flew out, but it didn't. Okay. Three of Cups. Woo, okay, wow. Queen of Coins. Queen of Pentacles. What will you be celebrating? And again, Saggy, it doesn't matter if you're male, female. We all have masculine and feminine. It's a general reading, right? So it's going to be a little bit more general. Queen of Pentacles is all the resources that you need. More than enough. Standing on your own 2 feet as you are. And just being so grounded. And this is opulent. What is that word? Why do they keep giving it to me? Opulent? Opulent. I can't get it. I think it means a lot of really beautiful, wonderful things, but I can't get the word, Sag. So, Queen of Pentacles. This is where you are headed. Wow. With the Two of Wands, so there may be a little indecision of what you're going to do with it. What you're going to do with this money, what you're going to do with this resources. We have the Six of Cups underneath it. So again, this is maybe connected to your past, right? So there may be a little bit of time you're going to have to figure out which way you want to go or what you're going to do. But I do feel you're going to get to where you need to get to. Let's keep that there. Okay, Spirit. So beautiful. There seems to be a closing up. And again, Orphaned, King of Swords. That was the feeling I got when I seen the message in a bottle. Now my nose is getting itchy. Look, it does not have to be that for anyone out there. All right. But again, it feels like to me you are getting very, very clear. You're seeing very, 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 very clear. It may hurt like hell, but you know that it's best for you and you're letting it go. And then it's like you get rewarded, if that's the right word to say, I don't know. But there is a new journey that you're about to embark on. Spirit, is there anything else you want Sagittarius to know for the month of June 2025? And again, the Magician lets you know that you can create and have whatever it is you're wanting, right? You can focus on it. That is why the Magician is so powerful. Just like the law of attraction, right? The law of manifestation. Did anything? No? Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I'll go 3 times. Let me just reground. 4 of Wands, where I stopped again. I have no doubt this month is going to be very rewarding for you. A little bit left to clean up. June 11th, right? Full moon. Okay, Spirit. 1, 2. Oh! Well, we can't take all that. Pick it up. Start again. 2 and 3. Okay, nothing. Well, we always get that 7 of Wands in your readings too. So again, heads up, I feel like I just said that this week. Make sure you're taking good care of yourself and you just keep your heads up here. This is a card of protecting yourself, right? And ironically, we have the Five of Wands underneath it. So, again, just a heads up here. Some people may not be happy with whatever decisions you're going to make. Okay, so a big month, Sag. You are totally going through some change. Everything that is hard makes us stronger, right? It's not easy at all, but look, this is beautiful, what is coming towards you, what you're stepping into. Be proud of yourself. Be very, very proud of yourself. Where do I want to go? You know what? For the heck of it, let's just see if we can get a secret language of color. See if there's any advice. We have a rainbow. Okay, we have 2 rainbows in your reading. Wow. Very, very positive. Rainbow says, connect to spirit in nature. It is number 1, just like the magician. Okay, Sag, keep your eyes out for rainbows. Okay. I think that's going to be a very strong sign for many of you. Okay, is there a color here that Sag can work with for the month of June, Spirit? For the month of June 2025. Oh, okay, give me a second. I got 2. I got 2 cards. Let's see. We have Emerald on the bottom, which is calm your mind, body, and soul. Beautiful. It is a 30. So if you have anything green, emerald, if you have an emerald stone, this would be a great month to wear it. My voice is fading. Sag, we have watermelon. Oh, have fun with your inner child. Okay, not cotton candy, right? But kind of, like the pink. Have fun with your inner child. This is the month to do it. We have Amber. Awaken your creativity. Okay, so this is going to be a month too to really invest in what you love to do, Sag. You're so talented and you have so many gifts. Focus on you. Okay, let's close your reading off. Let's go to Treasures from Takashi. I do hope that this made sense and helped those of you that this is your reading. Whatever the pain is, I am sending you so, so much love. Big hugs. I hope you can feel my arms wrapped around you. You get through this and you get to the other side. Big month. As well, Sag, this month, focus on where you want to get to by the new moon in your sign. It'll either be the end of November or beginning of December for you. Okay? All right, let's see. Ooh, we have transformation. Okay. Wow. Big reading. I'm going to read it. Transformation is a gradual process. Look back and see how many changes have occurred and thank yourself for all the steps you have taken. Now may be time for a giant leap of faith. Come to the edge, the fool, Sag. Or you may be ready for a journey into the unknown. Let go of the past and be free to move on. Renewal of strength and revitalization is upon you. Call upon your heart energy to see you through your transformation. Well, I was going to put it there, but I got to put it back because we're going to see if anything wants to come out. This is what you're going through, my love. It's a big one. Okay, thank you so, so much, Spirit, for guiding me in this reading. As always, I so love you. Is there a final message you have for Sagittarius? And then we'll close this reading off. Okay. Okay. We got one. Fast. Self-recognition. Thank you. Okay, Spirit. Beautiful. It says, yes, recognize yourself. You are a wonderful spiritual being expressing in a body. Now is a time to feel good about you. Make a list of your skills and attributes and discover yourself lovingly. Do not look to others. You do not need their approval or recognition outside of yourself. Others may not be recognizing you at this time. Have patience and feel good on the inside. New opportunities are around. Be sure to recognize them. All right, Sag. Okay, self-recognition. And then we have magic on the bottom. Beautiful. And it says, unexplained, fascinating turn of events. Expect the unexpected. You have wondered and you have let go. Magic is in the air. Don't fall under the spell of your ego. Often what appears to be real is only an illusion. Allow the spellbinding passion of your spirit to guide your life with enchantment. Okay, so Sag, self-recognition, transformation, and magic. That is your month of June for you. Okay, this is where we're going to close your reading off. Saggy, I do hope that this helped you. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for being part of our family. I love you so, so much. I wish you a beautiful month, and I hope to see you again sometime. But let me know if you'd like me to do any love readings and etc., okay? All right, Saggy. So much love. Big, big hugs. Until next time, be well.